Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from. My name is Mwikali and I'm here again to touch base with you. I do not know whatever you may be going through as at this time. Life is challenging, life is fun, life is eventful depending on what phase you are in personally. So I want to encourage anyone who may be going through things. They may be tough actually. They sometimes we get the feeling that we cannot do much about whatever is we are going through. But I'm of the opinion that we always have a way out of situations that we find ourselves in. It's just that we need to push ourselves to do what our gut feeling tells us to do. Because once you push yourself and do what you gotta do, there's always a way. There's always a way out of every situation. It may look bleak, but it always leads out of the situation. Yeah, I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm just someone who has been through a lot of things and who has almost seen it all, who has made a lot of mistakes in life, and who has learned through it all. Yeah. So at this point, I am thinking we can talk about patience and what it means to us. Patience, in my opinion, um, means uh, being not in a hurry, rather waiting with anticipation and waiting with a lot of hope, but nonetheless waiting. And when I say waiting, I'm thinking about how many people now do not like to wait. Every time we are faced with an issue, we feel like we need to get over it already. We need to get instant solutions to many of the things that we go through. My existence has taught me that everything has process. We need to go through a process to get to the other side of it. I don't know how it sits with you as an individual, but I think that if we are to achieve anything, then we have to go through some sort of a process that may differ in time from one person to another and may be not as challenging to one person as it is to the other person. But then again, everyone has their life and their timelines and their seasons in their own life. So in life, if anyone does not use another person's timeline and seasons to measure their own progress, then they will not have a problem being patient. That is what I think. I don't know what you think, and I will be interested to know what you think about those thoughts. Mm, Waiting can be tedious, it can be challenging, very challenging, and very demoralizing, especially if, as a human, you have been watching your fellow people making great moves in life, and you are at a spot where you're watching your life mark time. But what do we do? What can you do? You can't do anything. It's your life. They have their own timelines. You have your own. So you got to be patient with yourself, patient, and don't don't measure your achievements, however small, by how much people have achieved. Say people in your circle, people you went to school with, people. I have learned not to measure my small achievement based on what people have done with themselves, rather to measure mm, my life according to the improvements that I've made over the years. And that gives me some kind of peace. Let me call it peace, because in this Instagram and social media age, I'm less pressured. I I am more level-headed. I'm more uh, at ease with myself. I don't feel intimidated. I somewhat am content with wherever I am at in life, knowing that it's not the end. I still have a long way to go, but still I'm not looking at where I am at with contempt or maybe feeling inadequate. I'm at a good place emotionally and mentally. And that is what is major. That is what matters to me as at this point. Yeah, so I don't know. What do you think about mental health vis-a-vis social media pressures, vis-a-vis um, pressure, social pressure? I'll call it peer pressure, and wanting to be at a place where your people you considered in your circle are, and if not, then you feel inadequate. Where are you at mentally? Where are you at emotionally? How are you feeling about yourself? And how do you try and keep yourself at a place where you're not struggling with any sort of pressure, because it affects a lot of people so very much. Yeah, talk to me. Let me know what you think, what you feel. Let me know what you're up to. Let me know why you feel what you feel. And let me know how what you feel has made you navigate better in this life. Yeah, every day is a learning day. Thank you for watching my video. If you like what I'm putting out, please share, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. Thank you. Good night.